to assist, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
It's Curry with the drive and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio leading. Outside Aldridge. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So we'll see Klay Thompson go to the line here. That one on Parker. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Outside Curry. Len with a screen on Green. Curry dishes to Len. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Thompson from long range. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. That is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here is Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Aldridge, no one around him. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors trail. Thompson passes to Durant. Len a screen. Iguodala outside. Curry kicks to Len. Clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
To the middle, Durant with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Good. 12 points for Steph Curry.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The pass to Leonard. The 15-footer. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Thompson outside. It's Durant on the wing. Great D that time from Leonard. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Parker inside. Curry meets him. There's Green with the 3. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry dishes to Durant. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. 14 points for Steph Curry.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Golden State moving it around. Fires from deep. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Len. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Here's Simmons, defended by Durant. Parker drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Noah with a screen for Durant. Clock at 4. From past the arc. Lee gets the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Leonard attacking. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And Gasol sends it back. But he recovers it. Open shot, Thompson, and finally they hit one. Thompson's got 21 in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Leonard against Thompson. Looking to get back on track here. Gasol passes to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Livingston kicks to Durant. Leonard brings the double team. Leonard with the steal. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Simmons.
First free throw is good. Clark, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Tony Parker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Livingston kicks to Green. The 9-foot shot. Green missing again.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Thompson misses. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Gasol. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Noah the screen. Here's Kilpatrick. And again, no good by Golden State.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Gasol a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Patty Mills with the 3. Mills has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Mark, you talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. So as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 1. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. There's the bucket. Good.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Livingston kicks it to Noah. Lee with the steal. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Here is Livingston, covered by Mills. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. And good on the basket. Book it. Livingston's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Here's Mills. He's got 9. Here's Simmons. He gets it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Tie game in San Antonio.
Tony, you guys have seemed to be in a good groove lately.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We saw LaMarcus Aldridge lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 steals, and 1 block. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up to.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game.
We have a close ball. Ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been. He's been very efficient so far.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Len in at the 5. Parker outside. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Parker kicks to Aldridge. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Green with a screen on Green. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Uncovered. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 16.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Parker drives in. Here's Aldridge. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Curry against Green. Out of hand on it. Launches a 3. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And Thompson kicks to Green. Back to Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Warriors trail by 5. Now a timeout called by Golden State. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you for that, Doris. And that one's good by Aldridge.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Curry. That shot is good. He is made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
Warriors trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Parker left side. Lets it fly from 18. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Here's Parker. He's got 11. Outside Aldridge. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Dedmon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Durant. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Leonard attacking. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Warriors trail by 10. To the left wing. Here's Len. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 9 points for Alex Len. Outside Green. He feeds it to Dedmon. Up and in on the layup. Dedmon's got 6.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking team. Number 1, the Spurs.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots. Other times a guy finds ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in block shots. Some great play by LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. He's got 24 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Clark, he's checked in for San Antonio. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's Curry outside. Shot's good. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Feeds it to Gasol. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 7. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
David Lee's checked in for the Spurs. And the Warriors also making a change. Livingston's checked in. Durant against Lee. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Simmons. And Durant sends it back. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at them.
And, guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
The shot by Curry, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Now, here's Mills. He's got 9. Here's Gasol. No good. Great defense that time from Noah. Golden State. State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Now the dish to Livingston. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Livingston's got 8 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And it's Durant missing.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Clark kicks to Simmons. Lee against Curry. Pass to Simmons. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Noah against Lee. To the paint, Gasol. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 6.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
The turnaround jumper, and he gets the bucket. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Gasol, a screen on Durant. And too long on the shot. Warriors trail by 5. Livingston kicks to Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 11 points.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Kilpatrick passes to Livingston. Here's Durant. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Lee against Green. The drive by Lee. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Green. Green with a screen for Durant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
1 second left. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Spurs leading by 7. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for San Antonio. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Your positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Thompson dishes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 13 points for Draymond Green. Spurs leading by 9. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Kevin, I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. He said he's having back spasms and it's causing him a lot of pain. If he misses a large number of games, you have to think it will have an effect on their chances of winning an NBA title this season. A tough break if that's how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. Right side, Green. Thompson outside from downtown. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch. Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Inside, Len, Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And here's Green outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That's his 5th personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Warriors call time.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Count the bucket. 15 points for Leonard.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Down low, here's Green. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Curry passes to Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. Curry is inside. Covered by Parker. The shot by Curry, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Leonard with the ball. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. 28 points for Klay Thompson.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that... fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Down low, here's Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Parker outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Now Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Curry to tie it up. Curry with another miss. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Aldridge slams it in.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Curry dishes to Len. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Passes to Leonard. To the middle, tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Thompson. He kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. To the paint. And he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Aldridge a screen. Leonard the pass to Aldridge. Back to Leonard. Here's Dedmon. And that one is hammered home.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Thompson misses. The Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Green kicks to Aldridge. The feed now to Dedmon. Dishes to Parker. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Dedmon. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Pau Gasol has checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And the Warriors also making a change. Kevin Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Leonard against Thompson. And yes, sir, that one drops. "17 points for Kawhi Leonard."
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 4. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
They get it again.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And the basket good. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Aldridge with a screen on Thompson. Leonard attacking Aldridge. Dishes to Gasol. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
The Spurs dance team.
.111 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. Green against Curry. It's Durant on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's Parker. Money! Golden Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Len, a screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. They get Paul Gasol.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness. Check out the game for Durant. He has 11 points and a couple of nice steals, too. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark? You're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive. Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Parker kicks to Gasol. Buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Somebody set a fire under Pau Gasol.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Green against Durant. Green kicks to Parker. Kicks it out to Leonard. Buries the triple. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Timeout called the Warriors. Curry outside. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Durant. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Leonard. Here's Dedmon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. San Antonio making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Warriors trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Len. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Len's got 21 in the game.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
The drive by Green, pass to Parker. It's stolen by Green. Curry is inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Green. He has 20 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Leonard attacking.
Whoa. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Offensive rebound, Green, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Green's got 24. San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Green. They set the pick. Aldridge, the pass to Parker. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And that's 19 points for Parker.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew on.
On the wing, Green. No one near him. Another one falls for San Antonio. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Curry. Green dishes to Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 32 points in the game. For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 4 for 4 on their field goal attempts in overtime. And it's Parker in the corner. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Len. And here is Curry. Here's Thompson. Len, a screen. It's Curry outside. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 2. 107 left in overtime. Curry kicks to Thompson. That's good. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Feeds to Dedmon. Aldridge left side. The turnaround. And Curry pulls it down. Here's Golden State now. It's Durant on the wing. The 3-ball. The shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Green against Durant. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. But they get it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Spurs working the ball around now. Now here's Parker. Clock at 6. Back to Leonard. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to full. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, we thought we might wrap it up in regulation. Then it looked like overtime number 1 might yield a winner. But instead, the overtime periods are piling up. And guys, still no winner yet. Curry dishes to Thompson. Len, a screen. And Thompson kicks to Len. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And San Antonio shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Parker kicks to Green. He feeds it to Aldridge. They kick it out to Green. The dish to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. That gives them the lead. Curry's got 34.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against Leonard. From 11 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 26.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Curry passes to Thompson. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Tony Parker.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Inside, here's Dedmon, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's Durant on the wing. Green, the screen. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Thompson kicks to Green. The shot is off. And the Spurs with possession. Leonard on the wing to take the lead. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it to Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets the jumper to drop. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1:41 left in the second overtime. What a game. Aldridge kicks to Desmond, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Curry. Jumper off the screen. Green with the rebound. 1:30 left in the second overtime period, and here we are to take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. And they're pushing it up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Parker.
Talk about great numbers for Thompson. He's 34 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations. Just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Green.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mulder.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport laboratory.
And Len gets it to go on the assist by Curry. 23 points for Alex Len.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
20 feet out. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Curry against Green. Curry attacking. Rebound by Tony Parker.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. With the second effort, and it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one. Leonard hits them both.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
San Antonio, please give it up. The Spurs team. Let's get up and get loud.
Thompson dishes the land. Green against Curry. Launches a three. Buries the triple. San Antonio calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, the odds are stacked against them here. You don't have enough time to catch and shoot, so you really have to try to get an alley-oop converted or hope you draw the foul.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly, but I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
A great game.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
Well, everyone wanted to come.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.